Hello friends, welcome to ProTalent and I'm Nitin Parmar. I welcome you all for this 5 questions per day module. I'm sure you are enjoying this module. This is our 4th module and I'm sure you will enjoy this 5 questions from CAT 2020. Slot 1. Let me start with the question number 1. Now this question number 1 is very interesting. It says the area of the region satisfying these inequalities. Now when you know that, you can say any linear equation which is of the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Okay, this equation represents a line. When it is inequation, what do you mean by inequation? Ax plus by is greater than 0 or greater than or equal to 0 or less than or equal to 0, then it is representing area above the line or area below the line. This is how it is generally represented. I'm sure you know this. Yes or no? Great. Okay. Now you can say, what do? We put this, you can say, into a graph and we find out what is the value. Okay. Let's start. This is our y-axis. This is our x-axis. This point is 0, 0 point. Yes or no? When I say x-axis, it becomes y is equal to 0 line. When y-axis, it becomes x equals to 0 line. Yes or no? Therefore, if I have to find out y greater than or equal to 0 and y is less than or equal to 1, so this is 0, 0, and let's say this is 1, this is also 1, this is 2, excuse me, this is minus 1, this is minus 2. So we are saying y greater than 0. So that means we are looking at the area above the x-axis, and when we say y is less than or equal to 1, so this line is y equals to 1 line and it is less. That means area below it. Yes or no? So that means which area is enclosed between these two? The area which is enclosed between these two is this region. Okay, this is a region which is enclosed by, you can say, y is greater than or equal to 0 and y is less than or equal to 1. Now we have to go and check. Okay, we have to go and check one very important part, that is this particular part. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so what is the equation we have? This is modulus. So there are two equations getting created. When x is, you can say, positive, we know modulus of x is equal to x if x is greater than or equal to 0 and is equal to minus x if x is less than or equal to 0. Yes or no? So therefore, what do I get is two equation, x minus y is less than or equal to 1. Another equation is minus x minus y is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so from there I get one line which is x and y. So when x equal to 0, okay, y is equal to minus 1, and when y is equal to 0, x equals to 1. So when x equals to 0, okay, y is equal to minus 1. So this is one line minus 1, that's 1 point, sorry. And when x equal to 0, y is equal to 1. So this is a value of y equal to 1. So we make a line joining these 2 points. Okay, this is this line. Okay, how about this line? It is x and y. When x equal to 0, y is equal to minus 1, and when y equal to 0, x equals to minus 1. So this is minus 1 and then this is minus 1. A line joining this two becomes our point. Yes or no? Now, so these are the two lines. Now which area is being sought after? The area which is being sought after is, you can say, this region. Okay, this region is what we are looking at. Is this comfortable? Yes. ठीक है. तो अब हमें क्या चाहिए? Now let us say we will consider it to be a normal point like P, Q, R, S, and this is O. Okay, so we know triangle ORS and triangle OPQ. ठीक है, इन दोनों का डिफरेंस कर देंगे, that's what our answer would be. Okay, so at y equal to 1, if I put it here, I get x equal to 2, so that means this is a 2 point and this is minus 2 point. ठीक है, so अब ये ट्राइंगल OPQ का एरिया क्या होगा, 1/2 बेस इनटू हाइट, ये -1 है, ये 1 है, सो हाइट कितनी हो गई, ठीक है, द ट्राइंगल OPQ is 1/2 base is PQ is 2 से -2, that is 4, और हाइट है -1 से 1 which is 2, so area of OPQ is 4. What about area of ORS? ORS का हाइट है, ठीक है, यहां से 1, so this is 1/2, -1 से 0, that is you can say 1, and 1 से -1, that the answer is 2, so 2/2, this is 1. So area enclosed by this dark shade of blue, it is 4 minus 1, that is 3, and that is the answer. Answer is 3. Clear है, ठीक है. So this question is required to be solved through, you can say, this kind of graph, you can say points. आप अपने हिसाब से रफ ग्राफ बनाकर ऐसी वैल्यू पुट करके you will be in a position to get the answer. Is that comfortable? Very good. चलिए, great. So this was question number 1. Question number 2, very interesting. ठीक है, a solid circular cone of height 27 centimeter. So there is a cone. Okay, what is the height? Height is 27 centimeter. It is cut into 2 pieces along a plane parallel to its base of a height 18 centimeter from the base. So यहां से हमने कट कर दिया. So we get this height is 18 and this height is 9. Okay, ठीक है. So this is 9 centimeter. This is 18 centimeter. The difference in the volume of 2 pieces. So what do I get? I get 2 pieces. One is this piece, which is a base वाला piece, and the other is ऊपर वाला, ठीक है, cone. ठीक है, we have 2 pieces. इसका volume, let's say V1, इसका volume V2. So V1 minus V2 is equal to 225 cc. Yes or no? Very good. Now they are saying what is the, you can say, volume of the original cone. ठीक है, so obviously there must be some relationship of this height with the volume. I'm sure you know, my dear students, if there are 2 similar figures and this 2 similar figures का length L1 upon L2 होगा, तो उनके एरिया का रेशियो होगा A1 upon A2 is equal to L1 square upon L2 square. What about volume? V1 upon V2 is equal to L1 cube upon L2 cube. इस फॉर्मेट में होगा. अब आप देख सकते हैं कि हमारे पास हाइट जो छोटा वाला कोन है और जो बड़ा वाला कोन है, उनकी हाइट का रेशियो है 9/27, which is 1:3. So length का रेशियो L1 upon L2 is 1:3. That means उनके वॉल्यूम का रेशियो होगा 1/27. Yes or no? So this is 1/27, which means बड़ा जो है, ठीक है, उसका वॉल्यूम होगा 27x, छोटा वाला इसका होगा 1x. ठीक है. However, the difference of 225 is given between V1 minus V2. So total अगर 27 है और ऊपर वाला अगर x है, तो V1 कितना होगा? 26. So that means 26x minus x is equal to 225. So therefore 25x is equal to 225. Therefore x is equal to 9. Yes, ठीक है, बहुत इजी. सो अब सवाल पूछा ओरिजिनल कोन का वॉल्यूम कितना? ओरिजिनल कोन कितना होगा? 27x. 27x into 9, 27 into 9 is 243. काफी इजी. यस और नो? बहुत इजी था दोस्तों. इफ यू अप्लाई, देखो ये सब चीजें ना आपके दिमाग में होगी. अगर आप स्पीड में करने की कोशिश करोगे, मेरे हिसाब से बहुत इजी होगा, आप आसानी से कर पाओगे. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. दिस इज इंटरेस्टिंग. अ सर्कल इज इंस्क्राइब्ड इन अ रोम्बस with a diagonal 12 and 16 centimeter. The ratio of area of circle to the area of rhombus. We know the area of rhombus. My dear students, what is a rhombus? Rhombus is all 4 sides are equal, but their diagonals are not equal, but they bisect each other at 90 degree. Rhombus The property of rhombus are diagonals are not equal, but they bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay, therefore area of rhombus is given as 1 by 2 d1 into d2. d1 is the length of a diagonal, d2 is the length of the another diagonal. So in our scenario, it is 1 by 2, 12 into 16 is the area of rhombus. Yes or no? But what about area of a circle? ठीक है, which is inscribed in, you can say, this rhombus. So primarily, if I draw like this circle, okay, ठीक है, this circle has some radius r. Okay, we are interested in the area of a circle. To get the area of a circle, I need the radius of the circle. Yes or no? Now how do I get this? So let's say I say this is AB and this is O. Okay, so you know triangle. In triangle AOB, angle O is a 90 degree. Okay, and you know AO is equal to D1 by 2 half है, which is 16 by 2 8, and BO is 12 by 2, that is 6, and thereby AB is equal to Pythagoras apply करेंगे 6 square plus 8 square is equal to AB square, so that becomes 10. Now why am I looking at the length of AB? Because in a triangle AOB, area of triangle is given by 1 by 2 AO into BO, which is same as 1 by 2 radius into AB, because if AB is a tangent to the circle, the line coming from point O reaching to point AB, which is a radius, that will be perpendicular. Okay, that is another property for a tangent to a circle. Okay, so that means radius will always be perpendicular to tangent. Great. Now this becomes easy. Okay, so we know 1 by 2, 8 into 6 is equal to 1 by 2, r into 10. So therefore r is equal to 4.8. Okay, so what is the question? Ratio of a area of a circle to the area of rhombus. Area of a circle is pi r square, which is 4.8 into 4.8 divided by 1 by 2, 12 into 16. So what do I get? 2 pi into 48 into 48 divided by 12 into 18 into, sorry, not 12 into 18, sorry, this is 12 into 16, this is 12 into 16, and this is 100. Oh, point मैंने नीचे हटा दिया. So I get 12 4s are 16 3s are, okay, 2 or sorry, this is 2 ऐसे कैसा 4 25 3 2s are 6 pi by 25. Answer would be Bombay. Easy. Great. चलिए great. अगला सवाल. ये सवाल में एक छोटी सी मिस्टेक दिख रही है मुझे. ठीक है, गलत है ये 8 किलोमीटर पर आवर है, 18 नहीं है. लिविंग होम एट सेम टाइम, अमन reaches office at 10:15 a.m. if he travels at 8 kilometer per hour. So there is a distance from his house to the office. Yes or no? Let us assume it is to be d, and if it is traveling at 8 kilometer per hour, the time taken is time t. Okay, we don't know how much that is. Okay, but if he travels at, you can say 15 kilometer per hour, okay, and you can say he leaves at 9:40. Okay, so that means you can say, or he reaches office at 9:40, so that by d divided by 15, he reaches sometime early. Kitna early? 35 minutes. Is it? Yes, 9:40 say 20 is 10 plus 15, 35 by 60. Okay, so what happens? We have d is equal to t into 8, d is equal to 15 into t minus 35 by 60. ये दोनों सेम होंगे, इक्वेट कर देते हैं. 8t is equal to 15t minus 15 into 35 by 60. So we are left with 7t is equal to 15 4s are 35 by 4. So our t is equal to 5 by 4. Easy. So if t is 5 by 4, our d is equal to 8 into 5 by 4, which is 10. Okay. Now the question is, at what speed in kilometer per hour must he travel so as to reach office exactly at 10 a.m.? नॉर्मली इसको 5/4 विच इज 1.25 विच मीन्स 75 मिनट्स लगते थे, विच मीन्स वो नॉर्मली 9 बजे घर से निकलता था। अब उसको कितने बजे निकलना है? 9:10। उसके पास टोटल टाइम कितना है? ही इज लेफ्ट विथ 50/60, मतलब 50 मिनट का टाइम है ना 10 बजे पहुंचना है। सो देयरफॉर 10 into 6/5 मेक्स इट टू 12। 12 इज द आंसर। इजी है, बहुत इजी है। चलिए ग्रेट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, if A, B, C are the positive integer such that A into B is 432 and B into C is equal to 96 and C is less than 9, then the possible smallest value of A plus B plus C क्या होगा? दोस्तों A plus B plus C की smallest value generally A equal to B equal to C पे होनी चाहिए, पर यहाँ पे C हमें already less than 9 बोल के रखा है। So that means now we will use trial and error. If I take C is equal to 8 which is less than 9, so I get a value of B is equal to कितना होगा? 8 होगा। So कितना होना चाहिए? 12। B की वैल्यू हो गई 12। If I take a value of B equal to 12, okay, and I apply it here, okay, so what will happen? I will get a value of A which is bigger, okay. So if I will take C is equal to 8 की जगह पर 6 ले लेता हूं मैं। If I take 6, so I get B is equal to 16. So when I take B equal to 16, still A is bigger. Okay, if I take C equal to 4 and thereby B is equal to कितना हो जाएगा? That will be 24. If I take 24 for B, okay, so I get what? How much? It is 18 for A and that makes it to 432. ठीक है, and thereby I think this is easy. 18, 24 and 4 would be better. Otherwise if you put, let's say this is 16, okay, B का वैल्यू अगर आप 16 लगाते हो, so what you get is 432 by 16, ठीक है। आप देख सकते हैं this number will be more, है ना। ट्राई करते हैं। 8 2s are 8 5s are 40 and 8 4s are, so this is, आप देख सकते हैं it is 27. Now 27 is obviously bigger than 18, okay, even bigger than 24. तो हमारे लिए ये 24 18 would be easy for us, okay। चलिए great, I think this is pretty clear to everyone, ठीक है। A plus B plus C is the addition of this, you can very well find out that and that's your answer, okay। चलिए great, with this I'm closing this module. Do not miss out to like this video, subscribe to our channel and tell to large number of people to be part of Pro Talent. Thank you, have a great day.